Hi guys, it's Josh Cohen here, and today I'm going to show you how I rank my videos on YouTube, and a lot of experts will agree that these are some of the main ranking and discoverability factors. So I'm just going to go through these quickly. I posted a short blog post earlier today, as you can see here, and what I was actually going to do was going to talk you through, how I rank YouTube videos on YouTube and Google, videos on YouTube and Google, and I was going to write a blog post out, and I thought, well, what's the point in doing that? I might as well make a video. So this is the video, guys. I'm going to get straight to it. And talk to you about some of the main factors in YouTube for ranking your videos. Before I start, I just wanted to mention a couple of things about YouTube itself. And it's currently the second largest search engine in the world, just behind Google, and obviously Google owns YouTube, so if you can crack one, most of the time you can crack them both. So if you can get YouTube down to a T, you'll quickly start seeing yourself ranking in Google itself, whether that's videos or whether that's links that you're or articles or blog posts that you're linking back to from your video. Either way, you'll start seeing that increases. Another point that I wanted to make now is that there's 4 billion videos viewed every day on YouTube. Now that's over half the world's population in essence watching a YouTube video every day. It's crazy, guys, and it's free. And you know what? YouTube loves to give you traffic. If you can provide some quality content that their viewers are searching for, then YouTube will give you all the traffic you could ever want for free. So let's get straight into it, what the main factors are. What I want to show you quickly is my channel, my YouTube channel. This is a new channel, so I don't have very many views on here, but just to give myself a bit of credibility, I want to show you one of my other channels, which is an electronics channel. This is Jexa. This is a electronics company that I own, that we import electronics from China and sell them online. So this has been going for about a year, and we've got 42,000 videos. And to be honest, guys, a lot of the factors that I'm going to talk through now were not implemented with this channel at all. Because a lot of them are new. Obviously YouTube search algorithm changes, and doing so, there's a lot more bits now that we can get a control of. So firstly, keywords in the title. When you go to pop a video on, you'll upload it, you'll have a chance to see in the video title. So let me just show you on here. Okay, so this is the title up here, and you can see I can change it because it's my video. So what you want to do is remember that only the first 60 characters or so are seen in the YouTube search results. So make sure you sort of front end load your title, or your title with keywords as well. But the most important factor is to have some sort of headline title, which gets people to click it and in effect view the video. That is ultimately the most important aim of the title. Obviously you want to stick some of your or you want to stick your primary keyword in, and obviously a call to action as well would be nice, but make sure just to remember to write it like a headline so it encourages the searchers to click it and watch the video. There's no point repeating keywords in here, and yeah, I mean, as I said, only the first 60 are available, but you want to make sure you use all of them, all of the characters that are available, just to get as many words in there as possible. The next point is the description. Now this is the area that I see most people, in fact this is not a very good example here, but I will be changing this now I've seen it. Now the description, I read something the other day which is quite interesting, and YouTube says that the more words that you've got in your description, the higher your chances of being discovered by searchers. So who better to tell us that than YouTube themselves? So what we really want to do is write some seriously long descriptions. They allow you up to 5,000 characters, and that is a proper essay that you'd have to write there to fulfill all 5,000 characters. But if you can do it, guys, it's worth it. If you've got that much to say, then definitely do it. But don't bother repeating primary keywords, or any keywords for that matter, as it won't help at all. It will just waste more of your time. Another point that I wanted to move on to next is incoming links. So when you go to do your YouTube video, you're going to want to decide on some keywords that you're going to want people to search for when they find your video. So in this one here, you can see how to set up an Aweber list. So what I'd want to do to get my YouTube video ranking better would be to use this title, this sentence, how to set up an Aweber list, and link from my blog, from other media outlets, from articles, even from other video sharing sites, and you want to make this the anchor text with a link to the video. And it's quite easy to do with HTML. I've got another video actually that shows you how to do that. So just make sure to do that, because the more links you've got pointing at your video, the more YouTube is going to take it seriously and start getting it up there in the ranking. Another point, which is very new, very interesting, but also very new, is how long a viewer is actually watching your video for. Now, in previous algorithms from YouTube, it was purely done on views, likes, and shares. But now they're actually taking into consideration. I've got a 4-minute 29 video here. How long are they staying on my video? How long are they watching it for? So what this means, or how you can combat this or use this to your advantage, is to, at the start of your video, structure your video in a way that you're explaining what's happening, and make sure to leave a golden nugget or a piece of valuable information that people are going to be coming to see towards the end. I wouldn't specify. I mean, a lot of people like to say exactly at 3 minutes 57, but I would just say make sure to stick watch the video to the end, because I'll be dropping something quite important at the end. That way you're going to get people watching the video through rather than just skipping to the point. So I'd say that's quite important. Another thing you can do is add YouTube annotations to your video that hyperlink to your other videos that are related to your topic. What this does is it keeps people on your channel. So it may not be your video or your one video, but if you can keep them on your channel, because you may see, I mean, at the end of a YouTube video, YouTube puts its own related videos up at the end. Let's see if this is going to work. Here we go. So you can see this is YouTube putting up some related videos. Now, just before this point, if you put, say your video ends here, what you want to do is maybe have some blank space for this last section here, and just put some annotations up for various other videos, so that users can click before they see the YouTube recommended videos. They can actually stay on your channel. And you'd be surprised at how many people would do this, because obviously a lot of your videos are going to be based around one topic or one sort of broad category, so at least they're semi-relevant and people will be clicking between the two. I mentioned it briefly just now. Total video views, that does still play a big part. What you want to do is get as many people viewing it as possible. So post on your social networks, post everywhere you can, post on your blog, send an email out to your list just asking people to come and watch the videos. That's very important. Another point, what have we got? Keywords in the tags. So when you come through to do your video, you will have an option to put tags in. What you want to do here is put your primary keywords, secondary keywords, any long tail keywords, so that's sort of 3-4 words or more that you want to rank for. You want to put in quotation marks again with any of your primary keywords that you want to rank for on this video. Put them in quotation marks, because YouTube will take these more seriously. A couple of other points that I'm just going to rattle through. Likes and dislikes. You want to use annotations to get thumbs up. Ask viewers to like your videos. Embeds. So again, that's almost like the incoming links. You want to embed your video or get others to embed your video. Obviously, if it's not a paid video, embed the video on their blog, on other sites. Again, YouTube will take this. Shares, you want to ask people to share the video. You want to put an annotation up saying if you enjoyed this, or even whilst you're talking in the video, why not say, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please share it, or maybe offer an incentive to do so. Playlists, create your own playlists. Ask other viewers to create playlists with your videos. Playlist is great because you can group a bunch of related videos together, and you've probably seen it pops up along the bottom here, like you've got play, pause, next, and what will happen is it will run through your whole playlist unless they click off of it, so that's always good. And finally, guys, subscribers, still important. Ask people to subscribe. So I mean, the last 5 points that I ran through there are the basics. They've always been the way. The main points for me, or the main ranking factors that I'm seeing have a considerable increase now, are the time watched. So you want to get people watching it the whole way through. People using, more of the keyword, more words in the description. You've got 5,000 characters. I see most people just have one line in there, guys. So that is immensely important. You can easily start ranking with that. Keywords in the title. So your title, yes, you want to get keywords in there. I'm reiterating this point because I think it's quite important. But the main thing you want to be doing is enticing that curiosity. You want people to be clicking on the video because they're curious, because they're interested, because they've seen your title and they're thinking to themselves, this could really benefit me, or you know, this is something that I want to watch, or even I wonder what this is. Any one of those three things is going to get people to click on the video, and that's ultimately what you want. So guys, I think that's everything. Just a short video on how you can rank your YouTube videos better. In doing so, I forgot to mention, but everything that I've mentioned there, doing it on YouTube, will start ranking your videos on Google. So if you want to search for okay, let's do a little test here. I mean, this is a new video, I've never done this, so let's just have a little look. Okay, how to set up an Aweber list, and if we go to videos, and we'll have a little look here. What you should find after a while, if your Google doesn't crash, is that any videos you're ranking for in YouTube for the same keywords, if you were to type them into Google, I can't show you because it's frozen, guys, I do apologise, you should be able to, you know, see your video ranking in the video section on Google. It's not that surprising, you know, considering Google does own YouTube, so it does make sense. So guys, you just want to stick at it. Once again, you know, don't just put one video out there and expect to get endless buckets of traffic. You need to be consistent. You need to be covering a wide spectrum, you know, of videos, of categories, of topics, and keywords to get, you know, the most out of your YouTube channel. But seriously, guys, I mean, Cisco, I was looking at a study the other day. Cisco they're predicting that by the end of next year, 90% of all internet traffic will be video related. I mean, that's just huge. 90%, or just under 90%. That is huge, guys. And you know, on YouTube, another interesting fact actually, 99% of YouTube uploaders are purely you know, they're not doing it for business purposes. They're purely doing it to share something that they find amusing or funny. You know, so there is such an opportunity there to use YouTube as you know, as a business machine. It sends you as much traffic as you could know what to do with. You know, you've just got to optimize your videos and get a good foot in there. And from there, you know, it really will be plain sailing. So guys, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I want you to share this if you've got some value from it. If you could like it, that would be fantastic. If you could watch it, you know, if you've watched it to this point, thank you very much. You'll understand, you know, why that means something to me, because you've watched it the whole way through. That is really fantastic. Once again, guys, any comments, please let me know. I'd love to know what you think. Anything that you want to know, anything that you want to learn, just let me know and I'll be happy to share a video. So that's all from me, guys. I will speak to you again very, very shortly.